My name is Aušra, and I live in Utena, which is one of the oldest cities in Lithuania. This city was founded in a hollow surrounded by rocky hills, streams, valleys, and lakes a long time ago, in the 14th century. I like living here. I often spend time in the parks of Utena. There are even 4 of them in this city. In some of these parks, even in summer, it is possible to see skiers. Dauniškis Park is my favorite. Many children play here. We often feed water birds such as ducks, coots, and swans. While we are playing, our parents who bring us here also find something to do. Some of them fish, others sunbath, and my parents take part in the exercises led by a kinesiotherapist. We often stay here until the evening because then you can see an impressive spectacle of music and water, a luminous fountain. When I get bored of the playing, I go to city's library. It is always full of people. I like it in here because everything here is new and modern.
Čia aš užsuku dažnai ne tik dėl knygų, bet ir kad susitikti su bičiuliais, nes čia labai jaukia aplinka. Mes einame į poezijos vakarus, filmų pristatymus, aktorių pasirodymus ir dažniausiai čia praleidžiame daugiau laiko nei planavome.
The library is said to be one of the best architectural examples, not only in Lithuania, but also all over the world. Even though the schools in Utena were built a long time ago, all of them are renovated and adjusted to nowadays' need. Learning in such an environment is really fun. Not a long time ago, I started going to the pool. Not only ordinary sports enthusiasts, but also professional swimmers come here. In the future, I will most certainly take part in the swimming marathon, which takes place in Sudeiki village, which is near Utena. Sports lovers from many different countries come here to evaluate their swimming skills. Sometimes I and my parents go to watch horse racing at Utena Hippodrome. On weekends, we go to a brand new Utenos stadium. We like jogging in there. Many different competitions take place there. Professional sportsmen are happy with the great conditions to exercise and organize games in the stadium.
My name is Loretta, and I am so happy that I can drink this tap water without any fear.
Experts in modern laboratory are constantly monitoring the quality of the water. The water has no smell, and its taste is nice. I also like a new garbage collecting system. Since then, I always recycle the garbage according to its composition. Our city takes care of the environment. The heating is produced in an ecological way. In cold winters, the citizens get heating which is extracted from the renewable sources. Biofuels made from wood contain even 73% of all the fuels. Utena also uses natural sources for extracting electricity. A wood waste-fired boiler produces some of the electricity in the city. Heat is also conserved by renewing houses. There are more and more of those in the city. A nice city environment encourages people living in private houses to keep up with this trend.
However, the best thing is that we are going to be respected and loved here, even when we get old.
The sociality of the citizens help us to believe this. With the help of the community, a former kindergarten in Leliūnai village was turned into a cozy home for the retired people from Utena.
Man čia patinka gyventi, todėl, kad čia yra labai gera aura. Čia visi labai geri darbuotojai, nuoširdūs. Ir matotgi, kad čia mes gyva visi su lazdom, šlubi, kreivi, bet vis tiek, čia žinokit, malonūs labai malonūs, gerai veikia.
Utena does not stand still. It's already thinking about how the city is going to develop until 2017. The biggest aim is for the structure of the city to keep the balance between urbanized and free areas while preserving the landscape.
Tikslas yra vienas, reiškia, kad jeigu darom ar infrastruktūrinius projektus, ar, kaip sakant, švenčiam, tai pirmiausia turi būti įtraukta bendruomenė, turi, reiškia, pati dalyvauti, o antra, tai turi būti patenkinta to, kas daroma. O jeigu nepatenkinta, atsisakyti, ką reikia daryti kitaip. Tai geru pavyzdžiui galėtų būti jau mano minėtas Vyžuonos parkas. mes neprojektavom sugalvoję kabinetuose, ten takų, reiškia, tame parke, bet mes ėjom iš paskos bendruomeniai žmonėms, kurie jau 10 metų prašė padaryti tuos darbus.
Utena has always had a strong industry. Some of the most famous companies in the country are settled here. Clothing manufactured in Utenos textile factory is exported all around the world. Meat in Utena packing house is prepared combining the best Lithuanian cooking traditions and US technologies. Utena brewery is the biggest and the most modern in the Baltic states. The citizens cherish their traditions and try to preserve ethnic culture and unique dialect. The villagers come together each year to the jamborees, where each community demonstrates their ingenuity and the cuisine typical for their land. Many archaeological objects prove the uniqueness of our region. One of the most common ones is the mounds. There are even 58 of them in our region. Utena is famous all around the country for its talented craftsmen. The craftsmen of the handicraft club Svirnas not only create small handmade miracles, but also share their knowledge with all the citizens. We are proud of our unique artist Vytautas Valiušis, who is often called a king of the pottery. He is the owner of the Ceramics Museum in Leliūnai, a village near Utena. Both old and new examples of the ceramics can be seen there as well as ethnographical exhibits. The city becomes alive and busy in September, when the citizens of Utena and other guests of the city come together in a city festival. All this city becomes one big family.
Man labai patinka Utenos miesto šventė, nes miestas labai gyvas, didelis šurmulys ir stengiuosi niekada nepraleisti ir visą laiką atvažiuoti.
Aš taip pat stengiuosi nepraleisti Utenos miesto šventės, nes čia visą laiką galiu sutikti senų gerų bičiulių ir pasisemti geros nuotaikos.
This is why it is no wonder that this summer an international barometer of happiness has shown that people who live in Utena are the happiest in the country. It's a real pleasure living in a city where you are surrounded by happy people.